Hello guys, in this tutorial we're going to take a look at how to add ads inside React Native so you can monetize your app. I have just created a new blank React Native project using the create React Native app command. If you don't have that installed, you can simply install it by typing npm install create React Native app and add a G flag for global. Alright, so once you've done that, and simply just open up your project and open up app.js. We're going to be working from the main file in this tutorial. So let's get started. First we're going to do is we're going to go up here and just import the AddMob banner from Expo. Now there's a couple of different ads you can use in React Native. For this tutorial we're gonna cover the AddMob banner, which is the most basic form of a simple ad banner. Alright, so once you have imported that, let's go down here and we can remove the text here in the middle. And we can leave the style sheet down here as it is. Then we're gonna use the AddMob banner component, and we're gonna pass in 4 props here. The first prop is the banner size, which we're gonna set to begin with banner. Now for a full coverage of the banner size, you can go to the Expo documentation for AddMob. I'm gonna open it up right here. So just Google for Expo AddMob. And you will get to this page. So as you can see, these are the different values we can have in the banner size prop. And basically they're just different sizes of ads. So we're going to be using banner for this first example, which is that a banner for phones and tablets, and it's 320 times 50 in React Native units. Also get the large banner, medium rectangle, full banner, leaderboard, smart banner portrait, smart banner landscape, and you can read the description for all of these here and see the appropriate size for each ad to the right. All right, and that's all for the banner size. Then we're gonna add add unit ID, and I'm just gonna basically copy this. From the examples we got here, let's see. So we can go up here and copy the add unit ID right here. So this add unit ID works fine for just testing it out. It's just a basic test add unit ID. Now this add unit ID you would get from AddMobs, Google AdMobs. Once you have signed up for Google AdMobs and created an ad unit, all right, then you can obtain your ad unit ID and simply use your own ad unit ID here. But for now we're just gonna be testing the AddMob banner, so we're gonna be using the example. We're also gonna set a test device ID. Oops. And we can set it to the value of emulator. Now this is the ID of the device you will be testing, but now since we're using Expo with React Native, we can simply use emulator as the ID. This will work for emulated scenarios such as we're doing in Expo. Then we're also gonna set the, let's see here, what's the name for it? On did fail to receive ad with error. This is quite a long prop. It's a function which takes a string as an argument. So we're just gonna pass in here E for error, which is a string if we're getting an error from the ad loading. And we're just gonna say this.banner error and pass in the error. So let's just go up here and create this real quick here. Banner error, pass in the string, the argument, And let's just say for this case, if you get an error, let's just alert the error. Now obviously for production you wouldn't be using an alert, but since we are testing it out, we can use an alert to see what we're getting for kind of errors if it's not working. So let's see now, as you can see now in the left side of the screen, we're loading AddMob banner ad. And yes, to try it out, the errors, you can simply just change the ad unit ID right here, and you're gonna get alerts of whatever's wrong. Alright, so that's basically it for creating a banner. Now you can move this around, place it in some other view component, and move it however you want. It's really simple to use, and it's a great way to monetize your React Native apps. And also, if you don't want to program this yourself, you can simply just open up Interactive App Builder and do this with drag and drop. So just go to interactiveappbuilder.com and you can do this exactly same thing as we did here in a couple of minutes in a second. Just drag the AddMob banner here. You can add styling and whatever you want. You can also set the settings here for the banner size. Let's set it to large banner. And this is the default testing ID as default in Interactive App Builder. We can use the emulator as the test device ID. And then just simply go ahead and download. And just to show you the source file of this, it's basically exactly the same as we just programmed. Open up app, components, screen 1, component 1, which is the component we created. You can see where the compiler for Interactive App Builder automatically includes the AddMob banner since we're using it. And let's just zoom out a bit here. And you can see we got the AddMob banner here as well. So that's two different ways. You can either program it yourself in a couple of minutes or simply drag and drop it in a second. And you can also resize if you drag and drop. So yeah, that's it for monetizing your app using the AddMob banner. And just to show you, if you want access to Google AdMobs, just Google AdMob. And you're gonna see it right here. You can simply just read a bit about it and sign up. And that's it for using ads inside React Native. Thank you. Bye bye.